here, and we got a good UFC fight night coming.
Oh, wow. Sports gambling is legal. John, you're right where you want to be. You're salivating. You're calling the fights, but you're thinking about the basketball game, the hockey game, because John Anik knows how to make money at the sports book. But don't worry. Tonight we will give you great fights.
Brick City. Trying to establish the jab early on here. Right hook to the head, blocked. And a shot to the body. His opponent crippled, but not out yet.
He's trying to keep the poker face, but he's hurt very, very bad.
Back to his feet. Oh, huge right hand. Fighter lands a kick now. Oh, perfect head kick there.
Oh!
Out of range with that one. Nice body kick there. Back and forth we go. All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively here, DC. He gets that hand to the target pretty quickly.
I mean, just right away, blasting the jab after jab after jab. He is a phenomenal boxer with a vast understanding of fighting behind an educated jab.
Big right hand there. Under 2 minutes now to go in the opening round. Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming his
Man,
way.
get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger.
Circling to his right.
Big kick lands.
Straight punch. Useful. Under a minute now to go in the round. Well, he misses with the left punch there. Oh, and there he goes again, working off that beautiful jab. He continues to keep his opponent at distance.
I mean, keeps him at bay with that beautiful, precise jab. It is like a pistol. It goes in and out, and before his opponent can even realize what hit him, he's already hitting him with another one.
Right.
I love watching this man fight because of that beautiful, educated jab.
That opened up a cut above the eye here. Round 2 is next. All right, there's the horn. The round is over. You see there's a cut above his eye sustained in that round. And now the cut man comes in. He'll have 60 seconds to try to close it up and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 is underway. Oh, the Superman punch lands. Slips the punch. All right, doing work with the jab. Oh, significant strike attempt there. Goes to the spinning kick, but he misses. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Well, the most significant stat in this fight has been body strikes, and at times in the past, maybe you could say he's been a headhunter, but tonight he has worked the body to great effect, and those are really starting to take their toll. Obvious redness on the right side of his body. Oh!
Oh, nice. Nice strike.
Oh, he gets tagged there. Nice combination to the head. Oh, nasty cut there, right on the bridge of the head. Oh, what a shot there on the inside. He's hurt now.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for. Uppercut.
Just out of range with that strike. All All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has
Opponent recovered. Now he's got to deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace after round 1. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round.
Caught that. Now, there's danger in that, too, because when you start reaching out to catch that kick, here comes the high kick, and then you're in a lot of trouble.
Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Oh, that cut on the nose really becoming a factor now. It's only getting worse. Pouring blood out here. All right, so the fighter heads back to the stool, and man, that is a severe cut that he's dealing with. We'll see if they call in the ringside physician. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the cut on his nose, and you have to at least ask the question at this point.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
That's how you control the fight. Keep fighting behind the jab.
Straight right hand, no good. Strike landed pretty cleanly there. Back to the feet now. Doctor might have to step in soon. Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish the guy.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone.
He's hurt now. Might get the TKO here.
Right there.
Herb Dean steps in.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Dateline, Houston, Texas, always good to be back in the H-Town as we get underway here from Toyota Center. Opens with the left hand and lands flush. Throwing that jab, no good. Right on the button. Great block there.
Hands high, hands high.
All right, so a quiet, pedestrian start to this fight, DC. Maybe too much respect on both sides. What do you see?
Too much respect, and you saw it in the build-up. They were hugging at the weigh-ins. It's almost like we're watching French. You guys are here to fight. Get going, start to implement the game plan that you worked on over the course of the last 8 weeks in the fight camp.
Get back in this, it only takes one.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
Back and forth we go.
Well, the one thing about throwing jabs is that when you throw a jab, you kind of set your lead leg because you're trying to extend on the jab. If a person has good timing on leg kicks, they will land almost every time. So you got to be careful.
Beautiful kick to the body.
Misses on the uppercut there. Back to the jab now. Good kick to the body. 2 minutes to go. Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one. Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking group.
I mean, it's stringing them together so effectively. Never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round. It's a nice jab by him there. 15 seconds.
He's got it cut now.
Round two straight ahead. All right, that's the end of the round. You see the fighter with a cut above his eye. It was sustained in that round. Now the cut man comes in. He'll try to earn his money, close it up, and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, we will now re-rack some of the highlights for you.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
All right, so another stiff jab there. Really good use of that weapon, not unlike he did in the previous round. Nice jab there. Nice job moving off the center line. He slips to avoid that right hand. Ooh, and he caught the kick.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
He's fighting much more aggressively.
Good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you. Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots.
picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Under 2 minutes now to go in round 2. Missed with that attempt. Oh, that's a brutal cut on his nose there. He is bleeding. Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt. Under a minute to go.
Oh, nice inside leg kick, yeah.
So that cut continues to get more severe with every passing moment of the fight.
Every moment. You know, when you get cut in a fight, you expect for it to worsen because you're not gonna not get hit anymore. Right now, he's got to do something to try to limit the damage. Otherwise, it's gonna get real bad. He's got to try to finish here.
Oh, so there's the horn at the end of the round. He got knocked down near the end of it, saved by the bell. He will live to fight on. The question is for how long.
That's all right. That's what he trained for. That was his best shots. You took them, no problem.
All right, so a big round for him there, maybe even a 10-8. There was a big knockdown in there, courtesy of the kick. DC time.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. All right, so after one of the more entertaining rounds in recent UFC history, our next round is upon us. Man, those guys both took some serious damage in that previous round.
They both took some damage, but they both gave it. They both gave it as well as they took it. Let's see who wilts and goes down first.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Changing the position.
And he's back up again, so the takedowns have been there, as have the get-ups. Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right?
Oh my God, he's hurt.
Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer. Oh, he dove and he lands. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. And now a little separation between the two fighters. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Well, you thought the cut man did his job, but that cut on the nose is just nasty, and it is pouring blood now. All right, well, it's late in the fight. Time is of the essence, and when you're clearly losing and you know you need a finish, risk management goes out the window.
Oh, yeah. No more risk management. Either get knocked out or you knock him out. One way or the other, you're going to lose.
All right, so the referee steps between the two fighters. They are going to call on the doctor to look at that nose, and I'm fearful this is going to be the end of the fight.
Yeah, it's bad. There's a lot of blood. You can see him almost mouth wide open, gasping for air.
Crowd wants the fight to continue, and it looks as though it will, but maybe stylistically might have to change some things and get aggressive because that cut's not getting any better.
That cut is only going to get worse. Every time you get hit in it, it just gets worse and worse. He's going to have to take some chances, try to end this fight right now.
Oh, he's stuck bad. He's got to grab it. He's got to recover.
Less than a minute now to go in the round.
Big ground and pound.
And he's back up. Oh, man, you... Oh! That's it!
Oh, my God!
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight.